And that brings us to this situation between me and quote unquote Dr. Moist Bumpy Johnson, aka Poppa. His words, he calls himself Poppa, which is basically the Prince of Peach Cobbler. And yes, I'm still taking shots. Yes, I am.
And now, at this point, the only people who are really fucking with Umar now, the middle-aged church ladies with them single kids. Papa's coming. Papa will sleep with you. I'll be a papa to you and your son. You dig? Yeah. You dig? Because this is the thing. You get a nigga, a broke nigga. Look, before Hidden Colors, Umar Johnson was a broke, pudgy, Florida Evans-shaped nigga who looked like a fucking walrus. And this is how Umar plays that psychological game on some of those older single mothers. Many of these women are older, raising kids by themselves, so he goes in there talking that the kids ain't nothing wrong with the kids. They just got ADHD, which is ain't no daddy at home disease. Ain't no daddy at home. And oh yes, there ain't no daddy at home. And I'm Papa. I'm Papa. I'm Papa. You dig? You see the mind games? So he goes in there with those women whose the dad ain't around. So he goes in there with that Papa talk. And no, the hell I ain't. Somebody said, you just as guilty. Nigga, stop. You trolling. You never heard me talk about it. I'm Papa. I'm your daddy. Up in a damn room full of people. But the thing is, when you go run that game on these single mothers and say, you know what? Papa, you know what Papa's going to do? I'm going to open up a school for boys. I'm going to open up a black school for boys. The black school for boys is going to be phenomenal. It's going to be the only black school in the world for boys that's going to teach them agriculture. It's going to teach them economics. It's going to teach them military science. All that yelling. You do all that yelling and shit. You know that fuck nigga does all that yelling. And if you're a single mother used to being in church, yeah, he yelling, girl. Yes. Yes, Lord Jesus. You better preach.
You know what that sounds like? That sounds like I got a school. I got a school that I'm going to build. The Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey School is going to be the greatest school ever. We're going to have flying saucers. We're going to have leprechauns. We're going to have at my school, we're going to have flying unicorns. We're going to have everything. We're going to fly you to Narnia. We're going to fly you and you're going to have magic power. You know, he's pumping that bullshit ass school up that ain't never going to happen. The so-called woke community, I'm looking at them. I'm looking at the woke community. Looking at this nigga running around hollering about he's Papa and Tariq this and he's Papa. I'm Papa. Yeah, Papa, the Prince of Pan Pizza. But nobody said nothing to him. And this is the problem.
When Umoys goes around now doing lectures, people remind him who the fuck put him on. And that burns his soul. He wants to believe that he's this great nigga, that he's that dude. I'm number one. I am the best. I am the shit. I'm Big Papa. And you know what happens when somebody walks up to him and crushes that shit? Hey, Umar, when the next Hidden Colors coming out? It's all about Papa. It's all about Papa. It's all about Papa. That's what it is. Umar, I know you're listening, but Umar, don't that shit fuck you up everywhere you go? Everywhere you go. All that yelling and screaming and Big Papa shit you doing, and when you get off stage, hey Umar, when you and Tariq gonna be working on another Hidden Colors? They throw it in your fucking face every fucking day, Umar. Every day, people are reminding you who your daddy is. And your daddy is me, Umar. You're not Papa, Umar. I'm your Papa. You eating off me, Umar. You're eating off Tariq Nasheed, Umar, and I'm looking. I want you to look me in the eyes. And you say it. Just say it and get that shit off your chest. Don't fight it. I've been eating off Tariq Nasheed. Just say that shit, dude. Say it. I've been eating off Tariq Nasheed. Go look at Hidden Colors 2 and look at this bitch nigga's mouth. And I had to shade that nigga's mouth so his big herpes sore wouldn't be on the damn big screen. This is how I tried to look out for this hoe ass nigga. That's how I tried. It's all about POPPA.